Welcome back to our channel Respect Education. Now we see worksheet 1, multiple choice questions. In that question number 1, in figure, see this is the given figure. AB is equal to 4 centimeter, BC equal to 3 centimeter, and cot theta equals. Then cot theta equals. See, here is the theta. Now here for theta, for cot theta, let us write the formula. Cot theta is adjacent side to angle divided by opposite side to angle. Means adjacent side to theta by opposite side to theta. Now here let us substitute the values. See, just imagine if we are at theta and this is the adjacent side and this BC is the opposite side. So here it is called hypotenuse. Now let us substitute these values. Cot theta is equal to adjacent side is 4 by opposite side is 3. So cot theta equal to 4 by 3. Here you see in options, option C is the right answer. Now we see question number 2. Which of the following is not defined? Let us write the values here. Cos 0 is 1, tan 45 degrees is 1, secant 90 degrees, this is 1 by cos 90 degrees. So this is 1 by 0, this is infinity. It also can be said as not defined. Sin 90 is 1. Now here you see from the options, which of the following is not defined? Secant 90 is not defined. So option C is the right answer. Now we see question number 3. In figure below, triangle ABC is right angled at B. See, triangle ABC is right angled at B. And tan A equal to 4 by 3. If AC is 15 centimeter, then length of AB we are asked to find AB. Now here 4 options are given. Let us write here first. Tan A is given as 4 by 3. According to the formula of tan A, this is opposite side to A divided by adjacent side to A. Right. So here from the figure we can see, if suppose we are at A, this is adjacent side and this is opposite side and this is hypotenuse. Right. Now here let us substitute the values. Here adjacent opposite side is 4. So let us write here this as 4, means we can take it as 4x. Adjacent side is 3, so we can take it as some 3x. Right. Now by Pythagoras theorem, we have the formula, that is AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Now here let us substitute the values. AC square is 15 square. 15 square is equal to AB square is 3x whole square plus BC square is 4x whole square. Let us simplify this. 3x whole square is 9x square plus this is 16x square is equal to 15 square is 225. Now here let us continue. 9 plus 16x square is 25x square is equal to 225. Let us send here 25 down. X square equal to 225 divided by 25, that is 9. So we can take here x as plus or minus 3, in which finally as it is said it can't be negative, so x equal to 3 is final. Right. When here x equal to 3, let us substitute. This is 4 into x. 4 into x is 4 into 3. This is 12 centimeter. And this is 3 into x, means 3 into 3 is 9 centimeter. Here, according to the given question, we are asked to find AB. AB is nothing but 3x, means 9 centimeter. So here option D is right answer. Now we see question number 4. If cos A equal to 4 by 5, then find the value of tan A. Let us draw a suitable diagram for this. Here I am taking A, right angle at B and C. Let us write the formula of cos A. The formula of cos A is, cos A formula, it is adjacent side to A by hypotenuse, that is 4 by 5. So it is clear, if we are at A, this is adjacent side and it is opposite, and this is hypotenuse. Now adjacent side is 4, so this value is 4 and hypotenuse is 5. Now we are asked to find the value of tan A. Actually, formula of tan A is opposite side to A divided by adjacent side. Here you see opposite side is to be found. So for which let us apply Pythagoras theorem. So we know that by Pythagoras theorem, we can say AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Let us substitute all known values. So here AC square is, that is hypotenuse square, that is 5. So let us substitute here, this is here I am writing 5 square is equal to AB square is 4 square, this is 4 square plus BC square is not known. So on simplification, this is 25, this is 16. When you bring this one this side, 25 minus 16 is 9. So 9 is BC square. So here we can write BC square is equal to 9 as 3 square. So BC is plus or minus 3, we can take only plus 3. As it is length, it can't be negative. So here I am taking BC as 3. Sorry, here in this problem, BC I am taking here as 3. So now here the question is that finding tan A. Tan A, we have seen the formula opposite by adjacent. In this one, opposite is BC, that is 3. By adjacent is 4. So 3 by 4, see option B, 3 by 4. So option B is the right answer. Now we see question number 5. If triangle ABC is right angled at C, then find the value of cos of A plus B. So here let us draw right angle triangle, right angled at C. So here C comes, we can take A here and B here. Now here the question is that we are asked to find cos of A plus B. See, whenever it is 90, we can easily guess that this angle A plus angle B, also this sum of A and B will also be 90. Why? Because by using angle sum property. So here, since angle C is 90, so already we know by angle sum property, we can say angle A plus angle B plus angle C is 180. In place of C, let us write 90. So A plus B plus 90 is 180. So A plus B is 180 minus 90 is 90. A plus B is 90. Right? Now here let us apply cos both the sides. So it will become cos of A plus B is equal to cos 90. Cos 90 is 0. Cos 90 is 0. Therefore here is in options A. So option A is the right answer. Now we see question number 6. If sin alpha equal to 1 by 2 and cos beta equal to 1 by 2, then the value of alpha plus beta is. So here we are asked to find the value of alpha and beta. Let us see how to solve it. Here sin alpha is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 can be written as, in terms of sin, it is sin 30 degrees. It is sin 30 degrees. So here let us cancel the sin and sin. So here we get alpha equal to 30 degrees. Alpha value, the value of alpha is 30 degrees. In the same way, cos beta is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is nothing but cos 60 degrees. On cancelling cos and cos, so beta is equal to 60 degrees. Value of beta is 60 degrees. Now here let us see the question. The question is that alpha plus beta, that is alpha is 30 degrees plus beta is 60 degrees. So 30 plus 60 is 90 degrees. So from the options you see option D is the right answer. Option D. Now we see question number 7. Secant A plus tan A into 1 minus sin A on simplification gives. So here let us use the formulas. Secant A can be written as 1 by cos A. Tan A can be written as sin A by cos A. Sin A by cos A. Now here let us simplify. So this is 1 by cos A plus sin A by cos A. So here let us take cos A as LCM. So here is 1 plus here is sin A. So this is 1 plus sin A by cos A. This is 1 plus sin A by cos A. Which one? Secant A plus tan A. Into, let us write this 1 minus sin A as it is. 1 minus sin A. Let us write it as it is. Now here you observe A plus B into A minus B. A square minus B square. So A square is 1 square, that is 1, minus B square is, here I am taking sin A as B. So B square is sin square A divided by, let us write this cos A as it is. And from trigonometric identities, we have an identity which says sin square A plus cos square A is 1, from which we can send sin square A that side, that is 1 minus sin square A can be written as cos square A. Based on this formula, so in place of 1 minus sin square A, I am going to use cos square A. So it is cos square A by cos A. Cos square A by cos A. So here let us cancel this cos A one time. So the final answer is cos A. See from the options, option C is the right answer. This is option C. Now we see question number 8. If sin theta equal to cos theta, then the value of cosecant theta. Let us divide both the sides with cos theta. Sin theta by cos theta equal to cos theta by cos theta. So here on cancellation, cos theta both cancel, you get here 1. As we know, sin theta by cos theta is tan theta. Tan theta is equal to, after cancellation here we get 1. 1 is nothing but tan 45 degrees. So here finally let us cancel tan and tan. So theta is 45 degrees. Theta is 45 degrees. Now the question is that cosecant theta. Cosecant theta nothing but cosecant 45 degrees. Cosecant 45 degrees value is root 2. So here from options, option D is the right answer. Now we see question number 9. If sin theta equal to A by B, then cos theta equal to. So there is a relation between sin theta and cos theta, that is trigonometric identity. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So using which, as we need cos theta, let us maintain cos square theta this side and send sin square theta that side. So that is 1 minus sin square theta. So this is 1 minus, see sin theta is a by b, so sin square theta is a by b whole square. Now let us here simplify, that is cos square theta is, here it is 1 minus a square by b square, a square by b square. So let us take b square LCM, so b square 1 jar b square minus a square divided by b square. This is the value of cos square theta. Here we are asked to find the value of cos theta. So only cos theta is equal to under root b square minus a square by under root b square, nothing but b. So from here options you see option C is the right answer. Now we see question number 10. Cos power 4a minus sin power 4a equal to, let us write it as cos square a whole square minus sin square a whole square. Here let us apply the formula of a square minus b square, that is nothing but a plus b into a minus b. So here a is cos square a, b is sin square a. So a plus b, that is cos square a plus sin square a into a minus b, that is cos square a minus sin square a. As we know this value is 1, so it is 1 into, let us write cos square a minus, in place of sin square a we can write here, in place of sin square a I am writing 1 minus, here 1 minus cos square a. Here without forgetting we need to maintain the bracket. The reason why I wrote here, let us see. We have the formula, that is sin square a plus cos square a is 1. So here I am writing sin square a, as I am keeping sin square a this side, I am sending this one that side. So 1 minus cos square a, right? So in that case sin square a I am writing as 1 minus cos square a using this formula. So let us simplify, 1 into this is the same thing will come. So let us, no need to write the 1 now onwards. So let us write cos square a as it is, minus 1, minus into minus is plus cos square a. So it is cos square a plus cos square a is 2 cos square a minus this 1. So from options you see option B is the right answer. Now we see question number 11. If b tan a equal to b tan theta equal to a, then the value of a sin theta minus b cos theta by a sin theta plus b cos theta. So here from this let us simplify, tan theta is equal to a divided by this b will come this side, a by b. So let us convert this problem in terms of tan theta. For that let us divide every term, means numerator and denominator, with cos theta. Divided both, means numerator and denominator with cos theta. Divide numerator and denominator both with cos theta. So here let us see what we get. This is a into sin theta by cos theta, sin theta by cos theta, minus b into cos theta by cos theta. Similarly, a into sin theta by cos theta plus b into cos theta by cos theta. So here we can find, here is cos theta cancel, cos theta cancel. Now here this is a tan theta, sin theta by cos theta is tan theta. So a tan theta minus b by a tan theta plus b, right. Now here in place of tan theta I am going to write a by b, I am going to substitute a by b here. Now here let us simplify a times tan theta is already we have a by b minus b divided by a times again tan theta is a by b plus b. Now here b is LCM, a into a is a square minus this b into b square divided by b by a into a square plus b into b square divided by b. Now here on simplification b get cancelled. Now here we get the answer as a square minus b square by a square plus b square. In the option C, option D, it is b square. It is not printed properly. So answer D is the right answer. Now we see question number 12. That is the value of tan square 60 plus sin square 45. Actually tan 60 value you need to remember, this is root 3 and sin 45 is 1 by root 2, right. Now here let us simplify. It is tan square 60, so we need to root 3 square plus sin 45 1 by root 2. So sin 45 square is sin square 45 is 1 by root 2 whole square. Now here let us simplify this. Root 3 square is 3, 1 square is 1, root 2 square is 2, 2 3s are 6 plus 1 by 2, this is 7 by 2. In options you see D, option D is the right answer. Now we see question number 13. The value of sin square theta plus 1 by 1 plus tan square theta. Here you see we are going to write a formula for this 1 plus tan square theta. That is, from the trigonometric identities we have secant square theta minus tan square theta is 1, from which we can send minus tan square theta that side. So 1 plus tan square theta is nothing but secant square theta. So here let us write this question as sin square theta as it is plus 1 by this value can be replaced with secant square theta. And we have one more formula, that is cos square theta is 1 by secant square theta. Based on this we can replace here 1 by secant square theta with, see sin square theta I am writing as it is, 1 by secant square theta can be written as cos square theta. As we know from identity, sin square theta plus cos square theta value is 1. So finally this value is 1. So here from options, option B is 1 is the right answer. Now we see question number 14. The value of 5 times tan square theta minus 5 times secant square theta is. So let us take 5 common. This is tan square theta minus secant square theta. 5 into, we have seen in the earlier problem, secant square theta minus tan square theta is 1. Then let us make it reverse. Tan square theta minus secant square theta is minus 1, right. So in place of this we can write minus 1. Observe carefully, secant square theta minus tan square theta is 1. Multiply with minus both the sides. Minus secant square theta means this one, plus tan square theta is this one, will be minus into 1 is minus 1. So 5 into minus 5 is minus 5. So option B is the right answer. Now we see question number 15. The value of 1 plus tan square theta into 1 minus sin theta to 1 plus sin theta. See, already we have seen secant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1, using which we can write here secant square theta minus tan square theta is 1, from which we can say send minus tan square theta that side. So 1 plus tan square theta can be secant square theta. Now here let us substitute 1 plus tan square theta with secant square theta using this simplification into a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square, a square is 1 minus b square is minus sin square theta. Now here we have one more formula is that sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, from which 1 minus sin square, sin minus sin square that side, that will be 1 minus sin square theta will be cos square theta, right? Let us substitute in place of 1 minus sin square theta cos square theta, then this will become secant square theta into cos square theta. And here we have one more identity, one more formula is that secant square theta can be written as 1 by cos square theta. In fact, secant theta equal 1 by cos theta. As we have square, so we can write secant square theta equal 1 by cos square theta. Now here let us simplify, let us substitute in place of secant square theta, I am writing 1 by cos square theta. 1 by cos square theta into, let us write this cos square theta as it is. Now here you observe, numerator, denominator get cancelled and you get answer as 1. So here from options, option B is the right answer. Now we see question number 16. Sin square 60 minus 2 tan 45 minus cos square 30. Sin 60 value is root 3 by 2. Tan 45 degrees is 1. Cos 30 is also root 3 by 2. Now let us here simplify by substituting them. Sin square 60 means root 3 by 2 whole square. So this is root 3 by 2, sin 60 is root 3 by 2, here square is there, so we should square it. 2 into, it is simply tan 45, so let us write 1 minus cos 30 is root 3 by 2 and its square can be maintained as it is. Now let us simplify further. So here it is root 3 square is 3 by 2 square is 4 minus 2 1 are 2. Here this is 3, root 3 square is 3 and 2 square is 4. Here let us observe plus 3 by 4 minus 3 by 4 get cancelled. So here we get answer as minus 2. Here you see from options, option B is minus 2. So this option is B. Now we see question number 17. Under root 1 minus sin theta by 1 plus sin theta. Here let us do rationalizing factor. Let us multiply and divide with. So let us extend this square root. Here 1 plus sin theta is there. I am writing here 1 minus sin theta divided by, here also 1 minus sin theta. See, 1 minus sin theta is the rationalizing factor of 1 plus sin theta. Now here let us simplify it. This is a minus b into a minus b. It is a minus b whole square divided by a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square. Here let us split the square root for both, for the numerator separate and for the denominator also separate. Now here square and root get cancelled. We get 1 minus sin theta divided by 1 minus sin square theta. 1 square is 1. 1 minus sin square theta is cos square theta. Again square root. Because here we have an identity which says that here I am writing the identity is sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1, from which let us send sin square theta that side. 1 minus sin square theta is cos square theta, using which I have changed it. Now here square and root get cancelled. Let us split the cos theta for the both. It is 1 by cos theta minus sin theta by cos theta. 1 by cos theta is nothing but, here I am writing secant theta, sin theta by cos theta is tan theta. So final answer is secant theta minus tan theta, where it is option B. Option B is the right answer. Now we see question number 18. The trigonometric ratio of tan A is equal to one of these. Actually we know tan A can be written as sin A by cos A. Right. Now again, using the first identity, sin square A plus cos square A equal to 1, from which cos square A can be written as 1 minus sin square A. So here I am writing sin A numerator as it is divided by cos A means I am writing 1 minus sin square A. 1 minus sin square A, this is the value of cos square A, whereas we need cos A. So let us take square root. So here from this root 1 minus sin square theta is equal to cos theta. So I have used this. In place of theta, let us write A. Cos A is 1 minus sin square A. So cos A I am writing as 1 minus sin square A. So here let us see from the options. Sin A by root 1 minus sin square, that is B. So option B is the right answer. Now we see question number 19. If sin A equal to root 3 by 2, the value of 2 cos square A minus 1 will be. Actually root 3 by 2 in terms of sin, this is sin 60 degrees. Let us cancel sin and sin. So finally A is equal to 60 degrees. A is 60 degrees. Now here let us substitute that value here. This will be 2 cot square A means 60 degrees minus 1. So this is 2 into cot 60 degrees value as root 3, 1 by root 3. Cos 60 is 1 by root 3. As it is square, we should maintain the square. And minus 1 also write as it is. Cot 60 is 1 by root 3. Cot square 60 is 1 by root 3 whole square. Now let us simplify. Write 2 as it is into 1 square is 1 by root 3 square is 3 minus this 1. 2 1s are 2, it is 2 by 3 minus 1. Let us simplify further. 2 minus 3 by 3 when we take 3 as LCM. This is 2 minus 3 is minus 1 by 3. See from the options, option B is the right answer. Now we see question number 20. 1 plus sin theta plus cosecant theta whole square plus cos theta plus secant theta whole square. Here let us simplify this. Write 1 as it is. Here A plus B whole square. A square means sin square theta plus B square means cosecant square theta plus 2AB, 2 into sin theta into cosecant theta. So sin theta into cosecant theta. Let us apply the same logic here. A square is cos square theta plus B square is secant square theta plus 2AB, 2 into cos theta into secant theta. Right? So here we know that sin theta is 1 by cosecant theta. That is the reason. When we multiply them, we get 1. Sin theta into cosecant theta is 1. Similarly, secant theta is equal to 1 by cos theta. When you multiply, here I am writing, cos theta into secant theta is also 1. Now let us here, in place of sin theta into cosecant theta, I would like to write 1. Here in place of cos theta and secant theta, I would like to 1. I would like to write 1. Now here let us rewrite it. This is 1 plus, observe here, sin square theta plus cos square theta is also 1. So I am writing that 1 plus cosecant square theta, let us write as it is, plus 2 1s are, this is 2 plus secant square theta, let us write as it is, plus 2 1s are 2. Let us add all the numbers first. 1, 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 2, 6. This is 6 plus cosecant square theta plus secant square theta. In the answers you observe, they are not there. So let us replace cosecant square theta with another formula. That is what? As we know, cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is 1, from which cosecant square theta is 1 plus cot square theta. Similarly, secant square theta minus tan square theta is 1, from which secant square theta is 1 plus tan square theta. When we say negative tan square theta, that's it. It will become positive. So now, let us replace cosecant square theta with 1 plus cot square theta. Let us replace secant square theta with 1 plus tan square theta. Now let us see here what will come. In place of cosecant square theta, I am writing 1 plus cot square theta. 1 plus cot square theta. This is in place of secant square theta, I am writing 1 plus tan square theta. 1 plus tan square theta. Now here, let us add the values. 6 plus 1, 7, 7 plus 1. Here it is, this is 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 2, 6, okay. So it is 6 plus 1, 7, 7 plus 1, 8. So it is 8 plus cot square theta plus tan square theta. Here let us check this problem once again. A square plus b square plus 2ab. A square plus b square plus 2ab. So this is 1 and sin square plus cos square is 1 and this is 1 plus cot square theta and here this is 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 1 5. 5 plus 1 6 and here cosecant square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square, there is 1 and here is 1. Total it is 8 plus cot square plus tan square theta, but here no options are there. Actually here answer is 8 plus cot square theta plus tan square theta, that is not there in the options. So here you do understand that if we change little bit in the question to get the answer, I am doing it, or else this is 100% correct. What we get is right and that is not there in the options. So here, if for example this one is not given in the question, then this one cannot be written. So that here this one also can't be there. So that this one also can't be there. Then this 8 would have become 7 plus cot square theta plus tan square theta, where you may get option D. Then this may be the option D. In fact, if there is 1 in question, then 8 plus cot square theta plus tan square theta is the right answer. That is not there in the options. If at all here this 1 is not given, then D will be the answer. D will be the answer if here in the question 1 is not given. If 1 is not given, then only the option D will be the answer. If not, there is no right option. Now we see question number 21. Cot theta minus cosecant theta whole square. Cot theta formula is cos theta by sin theta minus cosecant theta is 1 by sin theta. These are the formulas. So this is whole square. Its whole square is to be found. Now let us continue here. Here sin theta is LCM. We can take sin theta as LCM. Cos theta minus 1. This is cos theta minus 1. Here we can split the square for the both, for the numerator and also the denominator. Right. And here a minus b whole square can also be written as a b minus a whole square also. Both are the same. Since square is there, we can alter the terms. Sin square theta I am writing as 1 minus cos square theta, because we have an identity that identity is, here I am writing sine, here I am writing, okay, or okay, here sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1, from which sin square theta can be written as 1 minus cos square theta. Now here let us write 1 minus cos theta whole square as it is by, this is 1 I am writing as 1 square. So a square minus b square, a plus b into a minus b, a plus b into a minus b. Now here it is 1 minus cos theta whole square means 1 minus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. 1 time 1 minus cos theta can be cancelled with this. So here finally what is left? 1 minus cos theta divided by 1 plus cos theta. From the options you see here, 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. So here option A is the right answer. Now we see question number 22, tan theta by 1 minus cot theta plus cot theta by 1 minus tan theta equal to dash. So here let us solve the problem here. So tan theta can be written as sin theta by cos theta divided by 1 minus cot theta can be written as cos theta by sin theta. Similarly, cot theta can be written as cos theta by sin theta divided by 1 minus tan theta is sin theta by cos theta. Right. Now here let us write the numerator as it is, that is sin theta by cos theta into, here let us consider the LCM of the denominator. Sin theta 1 jar sin theta minus cos theta. On reciprocal sin theta will be going up. So sin theta 1 jar sin theta minus cos theta. Sin theta minus cos theta. Similarly here also let us write cos theta by sin theta as it is into, see here after taking LCM of cos theta, so this is cos theta minus sin theta, cos theta minus sin theta by cos theta. So it is in denominator, so it will be carry forward to the numerator. So this will be cos theta will be moving here to the numerator. So in the further step, sin theta into sin theta is sin square theta divided by cos theta into, let us write this as sin theta minus cos theta. Cos theta into cos theta is cos square theta divided by, let us write sin theta into, here you observe little carefully, here you see, here till now it is plus, now I am going to change that plus as minus, for which I would like to tilt these two terms, so that here denominators, this term will be equal. So sin theta I am writing first and then minus cos theta. See minus into sin theta, minus into minus of cos theta plus cos theta. Now here I would like to take the LCM. LCM is here cos theta into sin theta into, out of these two we can write any one. So I am writing LCM as sin theta into cos theta into, in these two any one, that is sin theta minus cos theta. Now here you see cos theta cancel, this sin theta minus cos theta cancel. Here what is left? Sin theta is left. Sin theta into sin square theta, sin cube theta minus, similarly here sin theta can be cancelled, sin theta minus cos theta, here cos square theta, here cos theta is left, so it is cos cube theta. Now here I would like to apply a formula, that is a cube minus b cube. The formula is a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. Based on this formula, here I would like to write this sin theta I am taking as a, cos theta as b. So a minus b means here what will come? Sin theta minus cos theta into a square means sin square theta plus here AB I am writing as sin theta into cos theta. A is sin theta into B is cos theta plus B square I am writing as cos square theta divided by here this is I am writing as it is sin theta into cos theta into sin theta minus cos theta. Now here sin square theta plus cos square theta can be written as 1 again, right? Now here let us write this sin theta minus cos theta as it is, sin theta minus cos theta as it is into sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1 plus this is sin theta into cos theta divided by here sin theta into cos theta into sin theta minus cos theta. Observe carefully here. These two terms are equal, so we can cancel them. Now here I am going to split sin theta cos theta as single term for the both. So here I am writing it as 1 by sin theta cos theta plus same sin theta cos theta by sin theta cos theta, sin theta into cos theta by sin theta into cos theta. Here also we can cancel these two terms, right? Now here let us continue. Here I am splitting it as 1 by sin theta into 1 by cos theta plus here it is cancelled one time, so that 1 by sin theta is nothing but cosecant theta. This is 1 by cos nothing but secant theta plus 1. So it can also be written as 1 plus cosecant theta into secant theta, or we can write secant theta into cosecant theta. So this is the final answer, 1 plus secant theta into cosecant theta. Let us see in the options now here where it is. See option D, 1 plus secant theta into cosecant theta. So for this one, option D is the right answer. Now we see question number 23, tan theta by 1 minus cot theta plus cot theta by 1 minus tan theta is equal to dash. Here you observe question number 22 and 23 both are the same, but here options are different. Now here from 22nd one we got answer as D. So from there we will continue this problem. So already we know this value as 1 plus secant theta into cosecant theta. Secant theta can be written as 1 by cos theta into cosecant theta is 1 by sin theta. Let us write 1 as it is. 1 into 1 is 1. That one I am writing as sin square theta plus cos square theta divided by this is cos theta into sin theta. Now here I would like to split this single denominator for the both. So I am writing this one as it is. So this is sin square by cos theta sin theta, sin square theta by cos theta into sin theta plus cos square theta by same cos theta into sin theta. Now here let us do cancellation. See, in this sin square theta, one sin theta will be cancelled with this sin theta. In this cos square theta, one cos theta can be cancelled with this cos theta. Now here what are the leftover values? Let us see. 1 plus, here one sin theta is there. Sin theta by cos theta is tan theta plus cos theta by sin theta is cot theta. So here from options you see 1 plus tan theta plus cot theta, 1 plus tan theta plus cot theta. So option B is the right answer. Now let us see question number 24, that is tan theta plus secant theta minus 1 by tan theta minus secant theta plus 1. So here let us alter these two places. So as it is a plus b can be replaced with b plus a. So I am writing this as secant theta plus tan theta. There is a reason to write this. I will tell you why it is. Minus 1 in place of 1 I am writing the identity secant square a minus tan square secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. And I am writing the numerator, denominator as it is. Tan theta minus secant theta plus 1. So here I am writing this as a square minus b square is a plus b into a minus b. So this is secant theta plus tan theta as it is minus this is a plus b into a minus b divided by, let us write tan theta minus secant theta, here plus 1, I am writing here 1 plus. Now here see why I have altered. Now I am saying it is, you see, secant theta plus tan theta, here also secant theta plus tan theta, that can be taken common. That is the reason here I changed the order. So here I would like to take secant theta plus tan theta as common. So here let us continue. Secant theta plus tan theta can be taken as common. So here it is 1 minus, with this minus c it went down common. So minus into secant theta minus secant theta, minus into minus is plus this tan theta, divided by the denominator 1 plus tan theta minus secant theta. If you observe carefully, here is plus 1 plus 1 plus tan theta minus secant theta minus secant theta. So these two terms can be cancelled. Now the answer is secant theta plus tan theta is left. Secant theta plus tan theta. It can also be written as tan theta plus secant theta. So option D is the right answer. Now we see question number 25. If secant theta plus tan theta equal to p, then 1 by p equal to dash. Here we have an identity, that is secant square theta minus tan square theta is 1. So here it can be written as a plus b into a minus b. So secant theta plus tan theta into, here a square minus b square. So a plus b into a minus b. A means here secant theta, minus b is here tan theta, is equal to 1. Now here you see, in place of secant theta plus tan theta we can write p. So let us write here p. So it is p times secant theta, this one, minus tan theta is equal to 1. Now here let us send p that side. So 1 divided by p, 1 by p will be is equal to, here see when p moves that side, here secant theta minus tan theta is left over. Secant theta minus tan theta. Now you see 1 by p is equal to dash, 1 by p is equal to secant theta minus tan theta. From the options you see, option B is the right answer. Now we see question number 26. In the adjoining figure, the length of BC, see this is the given figure, here we are asked to find BC. For 30 degrees, BC is opposite side and here AC is hypotenuse. So let us consider a ratio which is having ratio between opposite side and hypotenuse, that is nothing but sin theta. So the formula of sin theta is opposite side to theta by hypotenuse. So let us substitute the values. Sin, here theta is 30 degrees, is equal to opposite side is BC by hypotenuse AC, that is given as 6. As we know, sin 30 is 1 by 2 is equal to BC by 6. Let us do cross multiplication. So 6 will go there. Here I am writing. Therefore BC is 6 by 2. Therefore BC is 3. Here it is in centimeter, so 3 centimeter. From options you see option D is the right answer. Now we see question number 27. 1 plus tan A minus secant A into 1 plus tan A plus secant A. So here let us consider 1 plus tan A as some a. So here this also will be a. And here I am taking secant a as b. So here secant a also will be b. Now here let us observe a minus b into a, here is plus, so a plus b. We know the formula a minus b into a plus b is nothing but a square minus b square, right? Now here let us substitute those values. A means 1 plus tan a, so it will become 1 plus tan a, this is a, right? A square minus b square, here b square is secant square a. Now let us simplify further. Here it can be written as 1 plus tan square a. See here we have trigonometric identity which says that secant square a minus tan square a, secant square a minus tan square a is 1. So let us send minus tan square a that side. So it becomes 1 plus tan square a, 1 plus tan square a can be secant square a. So here I am replacing this 1 plus tan a whole square it is. So let us apply a plus b whole square formula. So a square means 1 square is 1 plus 2ab, 2 into 1 into tan a is 2 tan a, 2 into 1 is 2, that into tan a, plus b square is tan square a. Let us write this minus secant square a as it is. Now here you see this 1 plus tan square a, 1 plus tan square a becomes, already we have seen, that is secant square a. So here we can write this as secant square a plus 2 tan a minus this secant square a. So here we can cancel plus secant square a and minus secant square a. So here this is 2 times tan a. From the options you see option A is the right one. Now we see question number 28. Here two statements are given, statement A, statement B. Statement A says sin 90 degrees is equal to 2 tan 45 degrees by 1 plus tan square 45 degrees. And statement B says tan 60 degrees is equal to 2 tan 30 degrees by 1 minus tan square 30 degrees. So here let us verify both of them by taking their values. Here you see sin 90, we know sin 90 is 1, sin 90 is 1. Tan 45 is also 1. So tan square 45 becomes 1 square. Now here let us simplify this. So I am simplifying only right hand side. 2 into 1 is 2 by 1 plus, it is 1 square. 1 square is 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2. So here on cancellation we get 1. Here let us observe carefully. LHS is also 1 and we get RHS also 1. So this statement A is true. Statement A is true. Let us find the value for the statement B, means second one. Tan 60 is root 3. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. So tan square 30 becomes 1 by root 3 whole square. Now here let us simplify it further. So 2 into 1 by root 3, nothing but 2 by root 3 divided by 1 minus, see 1 by root 3 whole square, 1 square is 1, root 3 square is 3. Now here let us do further simplification. Write 2 by root 3 as it is into, here it is 3 1 jar 3 minus 1 2, 2 by 3, 2 by 3. As it is in denominator, we can take its reciprocal. 2 by 3 becomes 3 by 2, right? Now here cancel 2 and 2. Here what we get? 3 by root 3. 3 can be written as root 3 into root 3 divided by, let us write the same root 3. Now here we can cancel root 3 one time. So here we get final root 3, right? Observe here carefully. RHS is root 3, LHS is also root 3. So we get both the values same, LHS equal RHS. So statement B is also true. So here both A and B both are true, both A and B are true. So this is option A is the right answer. Clear? And one more thing, when you go to higher class, you will come to know that there are two formulas. So the formulas are, here I am writing, sin 2 theta is 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta, and tan 2 theta is 2 tan theta by 1 minus tan square theta. When you go to intermediate, you will be finding these formulas, you will be learning them. So based on which you see here, this is write 90 as 2 into 45. So sin 2 theta is 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta. So write this 60 as 2 into 30. So tan 2 theta, here theta is equal to 2 tan theta by 1 minus tan square theta. So based on the formulas also we can say these two are true, right? Now we see question number 29. Assertion, this is A, and a reason, this is R. So assertion is given as sin square 67 degrees plus cos square 67 degrees is equal to 1. Reason is that for any value of theta, sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Here let us observe, we do not know the value of sin 67 and cos 67, but based on this formula, even you see here in place of theta 67 is there, here in place of theta 67 is there. Based on this formula, we can say it is true. So here let us see, both assertion A and reason A are true. Really it is true, and this is also true. And one more thing is that reason R is the correct explanation. See, based on this formula, we are able to say it is 1. Is it clear? So there is a relation between these two. This assertion has come based on this reason. At the same time, this reason supports the assertion. So here option A, you observe, both assertion A and reason R are true, and reason R is the correct explanation of the assertion A. So option A is the right answer. Now we see question number 30. Golf is a game played in an open field where the golfer places his golf ball into a hole by using different types of clubs, means golf instruments. In golf, a golfer plays a number of holes in a given order. 18 holes played in an order controlled by the golf course design normally make up a game. On your approach, shot to the ninth green, that is the global positioning system GPS, your cart is equipped with tells you the pin is 180 meter away. The distance plate states the straight line distance to the hole is 90 meter. Relative to a straight line between the plate and the hole, at what acute angle should you hit the shot? So here we can understand the given figure clearly. As it is not visible for us, I am drawing for you. Here is theta, this is theta, and here the distance is given from here to here, it is 60 meter is given. And here one value you are able to see, I think. So as it is not visible clearly, this is I am writing here, this is 120 meters. Now here let us observe, for theta this is adjacent side, for theta this is hypotenuse. Now here I would like to apply the suitable formula, that is for adjacent hypotenuse is cos theta is suitable. So here I am writing cos theta is equal to adjacent side to theta by hypotenuse. Now let us substitute the values. Cos theta, I am writing as it is because theta is not given. That is what we are asked to find. Is adjacent is 60 meters. So I am writing 60 by hypotenuse is 120. So let us cancel this is 61 jar and 62 jar. So cos theta is equal to 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is cos 60 degrees is 1 by 2. So on cancel cos and cos, we can say theta is equal to 60 degrees. Therefore the acute angle is 60 degrees. That means here the angle is, this theta is 60 degrees. So here let us observe. From the options we can easily find that option A is 60 degrees. So here we can write option A is suitable for it. Now we see problem number 31. Venus rotates in a nearly circular orbit around the Sun. See, this is the position of the Sun. Venus is nearly circular orbit around the Sun. So this is the position of Venus. This is what Venus. And the largest angle found by Venus and Earth, this is these dotted lines indicate Earth. Right. So the largest angle found by Venus, Earth and Sun is 45 degrees. Now the distance from Earth to Sun. So here it is from Earth to Sun. This distance is given as 149 million kilometers. See the following figure. What is the orbital radius r of Venus? So this is the given triangle, where here according to the given condition this 45 degrees can be written here. This is 45 degrees. As we know, this is 90 degrees. So let us take it as some A, B and C. ABC is the right angle triangle, right angle at B. Now we are asked to find AB. AB is what? This is what? R, radius is required. Now here let us apply suitable trigonometric ratio, that is here let us apply sin theta. Sin theta is opposite side to theta by hypotenuse. So here let us write sin theta is here 45 degrees is equal to, for 45 degrees here hypotenuse 149 divided by, here hypotenuse is 149. We need to find the opposite side, that is r divided by 149. So here sin 45 is 1 by root 2. So is equal to r by 149. Let us do cross multiplication. So r is 149 divided by root 2. So here let us do into root 2 by root 2 rationalizing factor. It becomes 149 times root 2 by root 2 into root 2 is 2. So here let us cancel this as 2 7 jar and 2 4 jar 74.5 into root 2 is 1.414. It is around 105.37. So here you see round to the nearest million kilometer. So here 105 million kilometers. So option B is the right answer. Now we see next question, that is question number 35. Consider the following isosceles triangle. The given triangle is isosceles triangle. Let us name it as some A, B and C. As we know, if we draw one perpendicular line for an isosceles triangle, name it as some D, then the small b can be divided into b by 2 and b by 2. That means D is the midpoint. So AD is the median as well as altitude. Now the question is that the length of each equal sides of the triangle is A. This is given it as A, and each base angles has measured theta. The area of the triangle. So here let us apply sin theta in this triangle. So sin theta is, as we know, opposite side by hypotenuse. Here for theta opposite side is AD and by hypotenuse is here, this opposite to this is A. So let us find from here AD. AD is equal to A times sin theta. Let us take it as equation number 1. Now here let us see, let us find the cos theta now here. Cos theta is equal to, see, adjacent side, that is BD by hypotenuse is A. So on cross multiplication, BD is A times cos theta. This is equation number 2. Here if BD is A cos theta, since D is the midpoint, so DC also will be A cos theta. So the base BC will be A cos theta plus A cos theta, that is 2 times A cos theta. Let us take it as equation number 3. Now the question is that area of the triangle. As we know, area of the triangle is half into base into height. So let us here find area of the triangle. Area of triangle ABC is half into base. Base is here 2A cos theta. 2A cos theta into height. Height is here AD, that is A sin theta. A sin theta. Let us cancel A and A. So this is A into A square into sin theta into cos theta. Nothing but here option A. So for this 35th question, option A is the right answer. Now we see question number 36. The maximum value of 1 by cosecant theta. 1 by cosecant theta is nothing but sin theta. As we know, the sin theta lies between 0 and 1. Here 1 is the maximum value. So option A is the right answer. Now question number 37. Sin theta equal to 5 by 13. Then find the value of the tan theta. When we draw a triangle, so here let us take theta here. Sin theta is opposite side to theta by hypotenuse. Now here let us apply Pythagoras theorem for finding the adjacent side. So let us name it as some A, B, C. So here this will be under root 13 square minus 5 square. So here on simplification we get this is 169 minus 25, that is under root 144, nothing but 12. So here the question is that finding tan theta. Tan theta is opposite side by adjacent side. Here for theta opposite side is 5, by adjacent side is 12. So option B is the right answer. Now we see next question, that is question number 38. Cos theta plus sin theta is equal to P and secant theta plus cosecant theta equal to Q. Then Q times P square minus 1. So here Q is nothing but secant theta plus cosecant theta. Secant theta plus cosecant theta is Q times P square. Let us do squaring on both sides. So P square is nothing but cos theta plus sin theta whole square. Let us apply A plus B whole square. So it is A square plus B square plus 2AB means 2 sin theta cos theta minus 1. As you know, this value is nothing but 1. So this plus 1 and minus 1 they get cancelled. Now here let us write this as secant theta as 1 by cos theta plus sin theta as 1 by cosecant theta as 1 by sin theta into here this is 2 sin theta cos theta. Let us take cos theta sin theta as LCM. Here sin theta, 1 jar sin theta plus here cos theta times 2 sin theta cos theta. So sin theta cos theta get cancelled. Sin theta plus cos theta nothing but here again P. So P into 2 nothing but 2 times P. So here option A is the right answer. Now we see question number 39. Under root 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta for theta equal to 60 degrees. As we know, cos 60 is 1 by 2. So it is 1 minus 1 by 2 by 1 plus 1 by 2 under root. Let us do simplification. 2 1 are 2, 2 minus 1, 1. So it is 1 by 2 divided by 2 1 are 2 plus 1, 3 by 2. So it is under root. Let us cancel 2 and 2. So this is root 1 is 1 by root 3. So here option B is the right answer. Now we see question number 40. If tan A plus cot A equal to 2, then tan square A plus cot square A. Let us do squaring on both sides. So this is tan A plus cot A whole square is 2 square. So let us apply here A square, that is tan square A, plus B square, that is cos square A, cot square A, plus 2 times tan A into cot A, 2AB, it is 2AB, is equal to 2 square is 4. So let us write tan square A as it is, plus cot square A also as it is, plus this can be written as 1 by cot A. So this is 1 by cot A into cot A is equal to 4. Cot A get cancelled. Let us send 2 to right side. So here it becomes tan square A plus cot square A becomes, this is 4 minus 2. 4 minus 2 is 2. Therefore here from the given options, option B is the right answer. Now we see case study 1. In triangle ABC, AB equal to 5. Here AB is 5 centimeter and BC is 8 centimeter, since it is a perpendicular, and that too AC is also 5 centimeter. So here it is an isosceles triangle. So D is the midpoint also. So AD is the altitude as well as the median. So this 8 can be written as 4 centimeter and also 4 centimeter. Right. Now here certain ratios are given. Sin theta opposite side by hypotenuse, cos theta adjacent side by hypotenuse, tan theta opposite side by adjacent side. At the same time, cosecant, secant, cot are the reciprocals of the sin theta, cos theta and tan theta respectively. So here this is the given data. Now the question is that find the value of sin B. So before finding that, let us find this value by applying Pythagoras theorem. This value can be found as under root, this is 5 square, minus this is 4 square. So this is 25 minus 16 is 9, so it is 3. So finally AD is 3 centimeter. Now let us find the required values. First one is value of sin B. Sin B formula is opposite side to B by hypotenuse. Here opposite side to B is 3 by hypotenuse 5. So it is 3 by 5. So here option B is the right answer. Now let us see question number 42. Cos C into cos B. Cos C is nothing but adjacent side by hypotenuse to C into same adjacent side by hypotenuse to B. Let us write these values. See, for C, adjacent value is 4 and hypotenuse is 5. So it is 4 by 5. 4 by 5 into, for B, adjacent side is 4 and hypotenuse is 5. So this is also 4 by 5. So this is 4 4 is 16 by 25. So option C is the right answer. Now let us see question number 43. If sin C is 9 by 15, then tan C, that is in triangle ADC. Let us see here. In triangle ADC, actually sin C is opposite side, that is 3 by 5. Actually the sin C value is, this value is 3 by 5. But here it becomes 9 by 15. 9 by 15. That means here it is multiplied and divided by 3. So it is 3 3s are 9 by 5 3s are 15. Now let us find tan C. That is, here the formula for tan C is opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite side by adjacent side in triangle ADC. That too for C. Okay, suppose we are at C, opposite side is 3, adjacent side is 4. So it is 3 by 4. It is 3 by 4. But here let us apply the same logic that both the numbers are multiplied and divided by 3. Let us do the same. Into 3 by 3 it becomes 3 3s are 9 by 4 3s are 12. So here 9 by 12, that is option D is the right answer. Now we see question number 44. In triangle ADB, the value of tan square A minus secant square A is. It can be solved without finding these values. See, already we know secant square A minus tan square A is always 1 by trigonometric identities. Let us multiply with minus, so it becomes minus secant square A plus tan square A will be minus 1. This is nothing but tan square A minus secant square A, right? So this is also minus 1. So option B is the right answer. Now let us do question number 45. In triangle ADC, the value of 1 minus 1 by 1 plus 1 by tan square A. Let us simplify this. Let us write 1 minus 1 by 1 plus 1 by tan square A. See, already we found the value, that is in triangle ADC. From triangle ADC, tan A is 3 by 4, opposite side by adjacent side. So 3 by 4. So as it is 1 by 3 by 4 whole square. 1 by 3 by 4 whole square. Let us simplify further. It is 1 minus 1 by 1 plus, let us do it reciprocal. This is 4 by 3 whole square. Nothing but 16 by 9. Right? Now here let us simplify further. 1 minus 1 by 9 1s are 9 plus 16. 25 by 9. It can also be written as 1 minus reciprocal 9 by 25. Let us take LCM here. 25 1s are 25 minus 9 is 16 by 25. So here from the options, option C is the right answer. Now let us do case study 2. A truss is a structure that consists of members organized into connected triangles so that the overall assembly behaves as a single object. Trusses are most commonly used in bridges, roofs and towers. See, this is the structure of truss. Consider the line diagram of the truss shown below and find the following length. See, for the same structure, if we take the line diagram, it looks like this. Now the question is that, first question, that is question number 46. What is the length A? See, here you observe, here is A. Let us apply here, as it is hypotenuse. Let us apply here cos theta. So cos theta, that is cos 60 degrees, is equal to adjacent side, that is 10 by hypotenuse, that is A. As you know, cos 60 is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 equal to 10 by A. So let us do cross multiplication. So A equal to 20, since it is in meters. So here it is 20 meters. So option B is the right answer. Right? Now let us see question number 47. What is length B? Now here in this triangle we are asked to find B. Same triangle, let us consider the same triangle. Let us apply sin theta, because here hypotenuse is known, that is just now it is found 20, right? So using 20 and the 60 degrees, let us apply sin theta here. So this is sin 60 is equal to opposite side, that is B, by hypotenuse is 20. As you know, sin 60 is root 3 by 2 is equal to B by 20. Let us do here cancellation. 2 1s are 2 10s are. So B is equal to 10 into root 3. 10 into root 3 is 1.732. When we multiply, we will get 17.32 meters. That is your option D is the right answer. Now let us see C bit, that is 48th one. What is the length C? See here, this is what asked. What is C? Here let us consider this triangle in which the B value can be taken here. See here, B we got earlier, that is 10 root 3, 10 root 3. So here this value I am taking as 10 root 3, right? 10 root nothing but that is the opposite side for 30, and we are in need of adjacent side. So let us apply here tan theta, that is tan 30 degrees is equal to opposite side, that is 10 root 3 by adjacent side, that is C. As you know, tan 30 value is 1 by root 3 is equal to 10 root 3 by C. Let us do cross multiplication. So C1 just C equal to 10 root 3 into root 3. 10 into root 3 into root 3 is 3. So it is 30 meter. So option A is the right answer. Now let us see question number 49. What is D? Here is D. Let us consider the same triangle in which C value can be substituted. As we got here C as 30 meters, let us write in place of C, let us write 30. Now here we can apply either sin theta or cos theta. So here I am applying cos theta, that is cos 30 is equal to adjacent side, that is 30 divided by hypotenuse, that is D. Right? So cos 30 is root 3 by 2 is equal to 30 times 30 by D. Now here let us do cross multiplication. D into root 3, that is D root 3 is equal to 2 into 30 is 60. So this is D equal to 60 by root 3. Let us do rationalizing, that is into root 3 by root 3. This is 60 root 3 by root 3 into root 3 is 3. On cancellation, this is 20 times root 3. That is 2 into 10 root 3. 10 root 3 is already 17.32. So this is on multiplication 34.64 meters. So around here you see option C is the right answer. Now we have come to the conclusion. We are going to see the last question of the worksheet, that is what is the length E? So here the question is that to find E, that is at the position of hypotenuse, and this is the adjacent side. So let us apply here cos theta, that is cos 60 degrees is equal to adjacent is 10 divided by hypotenuse is E. As you know, cos 60 is 1 by 2, 1 by 2 equal to 10 by E. Let us do cross multiplication. E equal to 2 times 20 meters. So here option C is the right answer. If you feel this video is helpful to you, please like, share and subscribe our channel. And please do not forget to press the bell button so that you will get the notifications from our channel. Thank you very much.